Ladies and gentlemen, I know by now many of you have heard about Kanye and his appearance on Alex Jones' InfoWar. And he was saying he likes Hitler. And oh boy, I'm starting to think Kanye just wants out of the entire industry. If you think back, it was only a few years ago when Kanye posted his contract on Twitter. And, he's not alone. There are many artists in the industry that feel like they got duped on these contracts. Prince was one. And people remember when he wrote the word slave on the side of his face, you know? And I think people thought Prince was being defiant. No, Prince was complaining about that contract he was under, and Michael Jackson as well. I remember when Michael Jackson was alive, he said black artists got to work twice as hard. That's why you just see them doing show after show after show, where white artists, they didn't have to do that. Their contracts were better. And him talking about it being a very racist industry. Now, as unconventional as it is, I think that's what Kanye is doing. He just wants out of this entire industry. And he knows if he says these sort of things, they'll just let him go. But I'm going to play part of the video and
You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician. You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good. And I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler. How about that one? Ari Emanuel, how you like that one? Hey, Ron, you going to do anything to fix Chicago? They want to separate and confuse the Christians and make us afraid to stand next to each other. A Christian can stand next to anyone. We can go visit R. Kelly in prison. We can go talk to Harvey Weinstein.
That's what Jesus did.
Yes, because Jesus can save everyone. But if the Zionists can get us so afraid that they're going to do what they've been doing to me, attempting to put me in jail, freeze my accounts, smearing me on the media, you know, all of these things, you put on the whole armor of God and they will not be able to break your spirit.
yeah, I mean, you heard he called out specific people during that interview, and wow, this whole thing with Kanye is getting deep. But I think with Kanye, you got to kind of read in between the lines. It's easy to say he is nutty and all that, but he's really putting out a message. And I think this time it caught my attention a little more, especially when he named specific people during this interview. So we know how it's going to get responded because these folks sound like a damn broken record after a while. And we know what's going to happen. But I don't know. It looks as if Kanye is just tired of the whole thing and he's ready to move on in his own way. That's what it looks like to me. So, of course, there are statements coming out, and you know what the statements are. I'm not even going to read those. But the conversation with Alex Jones, and then we know he went down to have dinner with Donald Trump on the 23rd. And y'all, I tell you what, they sure didn't demand no apologies from Donald Trump. They didn't even try to roll up on him at Mar-a-Lago, nothing. Nothing. So this is not the first time I have ever seen Kanye in a mask. I've seen him wear that mask before. And last year, for a meeting that he had with Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, his appearance also, he made an appearance. He had the mask on and he was with Kim at that time. And then he attended the Met Gala and he was in all black from head to toe with his face covered. And actually, Kim's face was covered too. I'm going to show you this picture. I'll be right back. All right, so this is Kanye and Kim together. And this was at the Met Gala in 2021, where they were from head to toe in all black, including their face mask, the same way it was in the interview that he did with Alex Jones. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want all these other opinions. The only opinion I want is from my subscribers. And y'all tell me what you think. Um, just from the way he's talking, this is a deliberate act. I think Kanye is trying to get out of more contracts. And I think he's just trying to free himself. He's not the only one that I've heard about how bad the music industry really is. You really do have to sign your soul over to the devil for real. You know, I don't know if I would have done it the way that he has done it, but I'm not Kanye. Y'all, please tell me what you think. And he also posted, that's the one thing I definitely don't want to forget. He posted a star with a swastika in the middle of it. And that cost him his Twitter account again. So he's back to being suspended on Twitter because of that. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.